everybody. Welcome to Tuned In Live. Ladies and gentlemen, Layla Frankel. First off, happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's awesome that you chose the Tuned In to come hang for your birthday.
I'm so glad to be here. So glad to be joined by this band. And this is my favorite way to celebrate, playing some music. So glad to be here.
Heck yeah. What you been up to? I mean, you were like one of the first shows that we had here.
Yeah, it's been a minute. But I'm so glad to be back because that was such a fun show. Back in November of 2020. I've been writing some new songs. That was a new one. We've got a few new ones in this set today.
I was going to ask because I didn't recognize that one from the last show.
Yeah.
So what, you recording a new record?
Working on it.
All right.
I'm working on it.
Just piece by piece?
Piece by piece. Got to save up the funds because it's expensive to release music. But hopefully we'll get there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can get into the tips and the donation stuff in a little while. Everybody out there in the internet world, welcome to the Tuned In. If this is your first time, hello. If you are a returning viewer, hello again. Let us know where you're watching from. Say hi to me. Say hi to the band. If you have a question for Layla, this is the time to do it. If you are watching this on a phone, don't. Try to cast that thing onto a television or at least like an iPad and put some headphones in or put it on a Bluetooth speaker or something because Mr. Snaps back there, Mike Lagunovich, is making it sound incredible for everybody. Heck yeah. Let's get into some more music, and then we can talk about the tip stuff.
Sounds like a plan.
This next one Is this a new one? An old one?
This is the oldest of the old songs. This is off my first EP, and probably one of the first songs I wrote. This one's called "To Disregard." So let's do it. To say.
Yeah, it's a jam. Love it. That was off the old record?
Yeah, that's off of Tame the Fox.
I don't remember you playing that one last time.
The last show was very focused on the new EP.
Okay.
So we didn't do a ton of songs from the old, the previous EP because we were focusing on the Postcard from the Moon release. But it's fun to get to play all of the songs. Now it's just a celebration tonight, so we can do whatever we want.
Heck yeah. Sam Signer says, woohoo, Tame the Fox.
Yeah, Sam is one of my buddies from college, so he goes way back. He knows all of the even unrecorded, very, very first Layla Frankel songs. So I appreciate the people who have been with me from the very beginning.
Sweet. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. J.K. Valswamy says, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Let's see. Barbara also says, happy birthday, Layla. What an awesome way to celebrate. Great group, and you sound wonderful. Mazel tov.
Thanks.
We got some more. Linda Litwin. Happy birthday, Layla.
Thanks,
Have fun
Linda.
tonight. Let's see. Sherry says, happy birthday, Layla. Enjoying your music. Marvin says, hey, cuz, happy birthday. Heck yeah. You guys, don't just hoard this link to yourself. Go send it to all your buddies, to your grandma, to your aunt, to your other cousins. I know you got more than one. Got
I've
to.
got all the fam watching tonight. I love it.
Heck yeah. All right. Anybody who would like to tip the band tonight, Miss Layla, we split all the tips 50-50 here. We got musicians on both sides of the camera. I'm a guitar player. Normally. We got a drummer back there cutting the show tonight. Mm-hmm. Amazing. But if you guys would like to tip, you can go to tunedenlive.com/tip Layla. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Or you can just go at Tuned In Live on Venmo, and we're going to show her all the tips, and we'll split everything right down the middle.
Cool.
Also, we got some tip incentives. Anybody who tips $15 is going to get access to a digital download folder with, after the show, I'll chop up the songs and let her pick the ones that she likes to upload into this folder, the songs from tonight, and whatever else you want to put in there. Cool. And you can have access to that for $15. $25 will get you that and entered into a merch raffle where we'll probably, there it is, get one of these T-shirts, put in the raffle to maybe get, these are cool. I don't know who does all your art stuff, but like the albums look amazing and these T-shirts look amazing too. So $25 will get you a digital download, and then you'll get entered into some sort of a raffle. We'll let her take care of it. She'll pick them off, and we'll let you know. And then $75 will get you into an even larger raffle with a T-shirt and a sticker and both records or records.
Yeah, CDs and a poster.
The whole shebang.
Yeah, the whole shebang.
Heck yeah! This is the best way to support an artist too. Like, you could go and stream her music because that helps too, but actually buying the physical copies of the merch and the stuff that you pour your heart and soul into, and you buy yourself, and you get somebody to design it. I don't know who you did, but again, it looks amazing. What is that, like a watercolor on this album cover? The Tame the Fox thing? It's super cool.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, would love to give you a whole Layla Frankel merch package.
Is this where you thought you would be on your birthday? I'm not going to ask you how old you are, but like, you know, if somebody would have told you 15 years ago that you were going to be playing a concert to no one, like just to me, really. In this room,
it's been kind of a surreal couple of years, even. Like, I don't think anybody thought any of us would be where we are.
Yeah.
At this moment, but no, I guess I don't.
I always tend to reevaluate my life on my birthday for some reason. Do you ever do? Am I the only one in that?
I think everybody does.
Oh, yeah, it's the natural course. For
there we go. Thank you, Alex. Making me feel a little less alone.
Is this where I thought I would be? No, but am I happy to be here? Yes.
There we go.
Yes, very.
All right, sweet. Let's play some more music.
Right.
Is this an upbeat song? God, I hope so.
Yeah. This is a brand new one. This is a debut of sorts of this brand new song called "Come Home to You." All I wanna do is come home to you. All I wanna do is come home to you. Just come home to you. Wake up Sunday morning, got you by my side, kisses on my shoulder. I love the way your hand slides down my back. Then I turn around and just like that, the weekend leaves me wanting more. Yeah, I'm always longing for your touch, but it's never enough. And I'm counting down the days, and I'm trying to make it through. But all I wanna do is come home to you. Oh, all I wanna do is come home to you. Just come home to you. on my mind. Feeling so hungover from all the time I spend with you. What else are we gonna do? And I go through all the motions in a workday that never ends. When I'm stuck in evening traffic, oh, you know I let my mind pretend that tonight you'll be holding me again. Then the traffic's moving on, and I'm trying to stay strong and stop thinking about your touch. You know it's never enough, and I'm counting down the days. Oh, I know I'll make it through, but all I want, all I wanna do is come home to you. Yeah, all I want, all I wanna do is come home to you. And it's the same thing every week. Wake up missing you, go to work and go to sleep. And I'm just a broken record of feelings repeating again and again and again. All I wanna do is come home to you. Yeah, yeah. All I wanna do is come home to you. All I want, all I wanna do is come home to you.
I just like have to let the track go
Yeah.
before I say anything. I can't do it in my head. Dang, that sounds good.
Thank you.
I'm digging the new stuff. And Alex,
you.
the harms are just on point as
Thanks,
always, dude.
Thank you.
So good. So you've been writing a bunch lately?
Writing a bunch and just trying to practice. I've actually started playing the piano more.
Okay. What do you got? Like a real one at your house? or
Yeah,
just
like
keyboard?
a real one and a keyboard, but it's just nice to like explore music in a different way, and the piano is
Sure.
out of my element, and
Yeah,
it
so
keeps me fresh.
I find that I write differently, like on piano than on guitar or whatever.
sure.
It just is a different muse almost to mess around with. I don't know.
Yeah, and you hear ideas differently when you have like a different chordal backing, and
Yeah. Do you write with Alex a lot?
sometimes, yeah, we've been working on some more stuff.
We've been working on music on and off for what, 3 years? 4
longer.
years? Yeah. It's been
Yeah.
a while.
What is your songwriting process like? Do you just like start out and just start singing whatever comes out of your mouth with over a cool chord progression, or do you start writing a poem and you're like, what can I take of this?
Both,
Yeah,
all
just-
of it.
yeah.
Sometimes songs will just come to me while I'm in the car. I actually like have a voice memo of the song Josephine, which we'll play later.
That's
like
cool.
me just like singing it in the car to myself, and you can like hear the clicker.
You should put that in the digital download
Maybe I
folder.
will. Yeah, I mean it's like an idea, you know. It
Dude,
sort of
that's
comes
what-
to you as an idea, and then it evolves. From
It's
there.
amazing to see from start to finish. I guess
Mm-hmm.
like imagine a painting. You know, if you could see the canvas when the artist is just like, "Rah," doing
totally.
their raw crap, and that's kind of what you're doing when you're into a car. You're just like, spilling out. Maybe it's
And most of the time, like the idea will not be usable, but you'll have like
yeah. Oh god,
2 seconds.
If anybody got into your phone, they would think you're a sociopath if they didn't know that you're a songwriter.
Totally.
You're just like, why is this girl recording this stuff? This is crazy.
And I'll like be on a walk, and I'll have like the, I'll be like out of breath singing to myself.
That's hilarious.
I don't know. you take the muse when she comes to you, right?
Oh yeah, whenever you can get it. Yeah. Joel and Helen in the house. Wish we were there in the control room like last time. That was a blast. We'd love to have you back. And then this, I think they're talking about you, Joel. Joel Gage is the bee's niece. That's what Perry says.
Can confirm.
Show me your knees, Joel.
I
Show them to me.
Keep them under wraps. That's a
There better be bees under there,
special
Joel.
tip incentive.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a different website. You start doing money for clothes. That's a different website, buddy. We can't get a permit for that. And I got a Belmont intern back there. Oh my gosh, I would just lose it. Hey, Sydney, how are you? Let's see. Uncle Steven sends his love. Hey, Uncle Steven. You're my uncle today, buddy.
You're all of our uncle today.
That's right. You just adopted a band and a weird guitar player host. My mom bought one of your T-shirts and she loves it.
Oh,
She wears
that's
it all
great.
the time. She just
that.
commented on there. Heck yeah. Oh, and we got our first tip from Marvin Hecker. Thank you, Marvin.
Thanks, Marvin.
So Marvin is going to be he's going to be in the large merch raffle.
Nice.
Which will be like an entire package of your stuff. You
Much
could do the
appreciated.
$25 will be the small merch raffle. $15 will get you that digital download of whatever songs Layla picks from tonight. And also, we're gonna pick like 3 random people who tip any amount. It doesn't have to be crazy, guys. We just love the support. We're gonna let Layla pick 3 people who tip any amount, and we're gonna send them this signed show poster that was designed by the most intelligent and creative designer in the world, Mr. Ryan Fowler, back there, who's cutting the show. And the band was lovely enough to sign it in silver Sharpie. It's going to be worse than big bucks. Let me tell you, this girl's going somewhere.
Aw.
Ooh! Where are we at? Are we at Hurricane
We're
Love?
at Hurricane
I
Love.
do remember this one from last time. This song slaps.
Yeah. Well, and we were talking about Alex and I writing together. Alex was one of the first people I met when I moved to town.
Yeah.
Just like at a barbecue from a mutual friend, and it was like 2 weeks in, and we wrote this song. This was our first co-write together.
Yeah, I could totally
which I
tell
love.
that your fingerprints are on this, Alex. Just like I hear you play, keys for like 5 seconds. I'm like, oh yeah,
You're
this
like,
guy.
wow, there's a lot of chords in this song.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're. This is like the giant steps of indie soul kana music.
That's funny.
Take it. Just take it. Run with
Sure.
it.
All my
But-
jazz friends are gonna love that.
Yeah. Is that? Yeah. Let's just do it. Let's just do
Okay.
it.
Okay. You ready?
Can I get that note again? Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lady, go on and leave if you have to. Don't be kept up all night, wasting your time on this hurricane love. Hurricane love.
Oh, hurricane love. Looking back on the first time that I met you, you filled up my cup with your whole life's plan. Everything changes with time, love. Are we sipping on vinegar or wine, love? 'Cause whichever it was got me too drunk to stand. Yeah. Oh, lady, go on and leave if you want to. If you need some time to yourself, I'd rather be put out than up on your shelf. Oh, lady, go on and leave if you have to. Don't be kept up all night, wasting your time on this hurricane love.
Hurricane love.
Oh, hurricane love. One day I know we'll find shelter in another's arms, but I'm still caught under your storm. When it rains, it pours.
Honey, you know I don't wanna dwell on our yesterdays. Gotta move ahead when the time is right, yeah. So go on and be brave, love. I'm grateful for that you gave, love. You can't go coloring your future in black and white.
Oh, no, lady, go on and leave if you want to. If you need some time to yourself, I'd rather be put out than up on your shelf. Oh, lady, go on and leave if you have to. Don't be kept up all night, wasting your time on this hurricane love. Hurricane love. Ooh, hurricane love. Hurricane love.
Oh,
Yeah, Alex DeVore.
yeah. Alex, I would never leave you. I would never, ever leave. I kept thinking of, you know that scene in Happy Gilmore when they're in the ice skating rink and they're like, Fred's can listen to Endless Love in the Dark.
Never seen
That's
it.
what, okay. Well,
I know.
I don't even know how to continue then. You got some homework to do, buddy. Let me tell you.
I'll work on it.
That was amazing. That was
Thank you.
That was awesome. Let's get to know everybody better. I would like to know what's the best sandwich from everybody. Just what's the best sandwich? Let's go.
The
Joel, you
Italian
want
at Duke's in Nashville.
who?
The Italian at Duke's.
Okay,
I mean, the turkey avocado at Mitchell's.
dude, Mitchell's is hard to beat.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mitchell's too.
Mitchell's is underrated. One of the best restaurants in Nashville. Not just places to get a sandwich, but they treat a sandwich like a freaking entree. Like somebody has gone to culinary school to craft that sandwich. I'm with you.
Ryan, I got a good one. You ready?
Yeah.
My wife's pepperoni, salami, and Swiss grilled.
Oh yeah.
That's my jam.
Does she make her own pepperoni and salami?
Oh hell, no. I mean, no sir, she does not. But she grills it to perfection. Puts a little crustiness on the outside with some.
What kind of
salt.
little provolone?
Swiss.
Swiss. Oh, okay. All right, Mike. What you got back there?
Turkey apple brie from Mitchell's.
See, dude,
damn
Mitchell's.
good.
If you're ever in Nashville, go to Mitchell's. That's the place to be.
Turkey apple brie is good.
Yeah.
See, I can't get away from the banh mi there.
Yeah.
Like I can't.
The banh mi is really good.
I can't get another
I think
sandwich.
that's my favorite one from
The banh mi?
Mitchell's.
You guys can't steal my
Yeah.
answer. I mean, it is the best
Although
answer.
they make one very similar, not quite as good, but pretty good at Sunflower Cafe just down the street.
Oh, really?
Really good.
I
Yeah.
had a weird chickpea one there that I didn't love, but they just opened, so I should give it another shot. Their
They're great.
gluten-free desserts are amazing. You get like a freaking cupcake or a cookie, and you're like, nah, this can't be
They're
right.
one of those places that's entirely vegan, and they've done it
Yeah.
right. They
Yeah.
do it right, which I appreciate.
All right, cool. I feel like I know everybody, but except for I don't know your names. Everybody say your name at the same time.
Same
1,
time.
2,
Alex.
3.
Batman.
All right. Can't say I didn't do it. Can't say I didn't do it. Oh my gosh. Are we at Dear Jenny's next?
Yes.
Dude.
Dear Jenny's.
Yeah, this is what we were. Yeah. Dear Jenny. Dear Jenny.
Jenny.
I like Jenny's ice cream. It's good.
This song has nothing to do with ice cream. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I remember
Or
it
Forrest
has. You told me a cool story last time, and I can't really remember it. But you were reading something, or is it
Yeah,
something off an article
so-
or something?
It's from a passage from Susan Orlean's The Library Book, and she quotes a book from 1914 that was found in the LA Public Library. And in it was written, "Dear Jenny, where are you keeping yourself? I've searched 3 cities for you and advertised in vain. Knowing that you love books, I am writing this appeal. In every library book I can get my hands on in hopes that it will come to your eyes. Write to me at the old address, please." And so that's how this song came to be. This one's called Dear Jenny. Yeah.
Dear Jenny, where are you keeping yourself these days? I've searched 3 cities for you and can't seem to find a trace. Dear Jenny, you always had your head in a book, so I've written a note for you on a page of every library book on the shelf. Your name's on countless pages, and I hope somehow it makes its way to you. Though the odds are against us, I guess I'll take my
Yes. I love that. Has the production on that changed at all? I feel like I'm getting a super 80s vibe out of it that I
Yeah.
don't remember from last time, but I really dig. It's like War on Drugs style a little bit.
I think
Joel Small. I mean, I think it's maybe your guitar
what
riff
you're
or
going
something,
for.
but it I dig it, dude.
It kind of has 80s vibes
I think
in
the record
recording.
leaned that way,
Yeah.
and we've
Yeah.
grown closer to that recording, over time.
I have a sweet spot for that kind of stuff, though.
Yeah. I feel like the
It's like a
drums are
guilty
perfect
pleasure.
for that, Mike. Whatever you chose back there, you pretty much nail it.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. It's all you. We got a tip from Sherry Horvitz.
Yes. Shari, yeah. Hi,
Shari,
Shari. Thank
sorry. And then Karen Mondala?
I'm not sure, but thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Karen.
Yeah.
How about Dave Heath?
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, Dave. Barbara Steinstein. How do I know?
Lowenstein. Hi, Barbara. Thank you.
Heck yeah.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
And then I already said Marvin, right? Marvin Hecker? All right. Thank you guys for going to tunedinlive.com/tip Layla.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah. And also, we're on Venmo at Tuned In Live, just to let you know. Sweet. Let's see, we got any more comics? Oh, yeah. Helen Rosenberg says, the grilled vegetable sandwich at Mitchell's, we'd travel 500 miles for that.
Wow.
I, honest to God, would probably do it too. I'm like, no shame on my end, man. Like, I totally get it.
They don't really have anything quite like it in Chicago. Like,
Really?
yeah.
What do you mean, like Mitchell's?
Like Mitchell's.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we've
I
found.
feel like the Chicago sandwich scene is pretty stout,
Yeah.
Well, that's the original Potbelly's is from there.
Yeah.
And the original Potbelly's is pretty badass.
Oh, I've never been there. I did not know that. Yeah, I when I think of Chicago, I'm more like an overloaded hot dog or a pizza that's just called a pizza, but it's probably not that.
More like a soup.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we can get into it. That's a different totally different
conversation.
show. It takes its own dedicated
Be
show for
careful
that.
with your words. There might be a decent amount of Chicago people in here.
Yeah. I would love to know in the comments, how do you feel about deep dish Chicago pizza? Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, you can try, but I don't think that you're going to change my mind. But try to change my mind. Let's go. I have nothing better to do than to just come back and argue with you 3 days later in the comments. So
That's what Facebook's made for.
that's right. Oh, that and disinformation, right? Okay. Modern day gentleman.
Yes.
Tell me about this one. This is a
I finished this one last week. Like this past week, like on Tuesday.
what?
So it is brand spanking new. I wrote this with my friend Claire Kelly.
Uh-huh. So this is a modern tune.
This
in
is
the
a
sen-
modern
in the sense
tune.
that you wrote it last week.
It's quite modern.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. I need it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this one's, we were just having fun. We were
What
kind
is your idea of a modern day gentleman?
It came from this idea of like kind of criticizing hookup culture.
Okay.
So it's like my friend was she was having experiences with, dating, basically.
uh-huh.
This is not, I would not say that this is my voice, but we were having fun with it.
Do you think that chivalry is dead?
I think that younger generations are not quite as into it as
Yeah.
older
What do
generations.
you and like you don't
But-
think that guys want to be chivalrous or girls want that?
I think that like that's kind of what this song is about. It's like meeting in the middle
Sure.
somewhere where it's like we still want gentlemanly
Behavior.
behavior.
Yeah, you want somebody to open the car door for
Right.
you a little bit, but like what can I split the bill?
Exactly.
Or do I need to pay for your food?
Well, no, we can split. We can split,
the bill. It's not
Right.
a okay.
And
okay.
that like you'll respect my independence and
sure.
things like that. So
Yeah, like allow you to have a job and not just work at
Yeah.
be a baby making machine or whatever.
sure, yeah.
Okay. What about like a knight in shining armor? Is that something that you like? Do you dream about being swept off your feet by some dude in a white horse?
No,
No, not really. Yeah.
not really.
So what do you have like a modern day version of that for you? Just somebody that is it some guy that you oogle over on stage? You think it's a singer? Or you don't gravitate towards artists? We're getting deep into
Yeah,
your
you're like,
relationship
I'm like, gonna
preferences
start
here.
blushing. No, I mean, I feel so. My partner Kelsey, I'll give Kelsey a shout out.
Okay.
He's he's a wonderful dude, and I feel like I'm lucky in that relationship.
Yeah.
And he's totally a modern day gentleman.
There you go. That's the answer he's looking for.
He's
right
the answer. But no, this song came from like sort of counter hookup culture. So like, I think wanting somebody who will take it seriously, but like, so it's not just a hookup, not just looking for a hookup, but
Right.
like also doesn't immediately jump into like wanting to spend all of your time with them and like sort
Yeah,
of, you know,
a happy medium.
giving space in a relationship.
Sure.
Is, you know, what you're looking for.
Yeah, that could be a lot. All right.
Yeah.
Let's jam.
Yeah, this was like a much deeper conversation than I anticipated, but we're just going to play the song. We'll see what happens.
Another text saying, why don't you come over? Didn't we agree that we try to take it slow? There you go, jumping the gun again. Thought you could be the one. Since when does one kiss me? We should rush this. Call me old-fashioned. And I'm looking for a modern day gentleman. One part chivalrous, one part feminist. Puts a little effort in. Doesn't shy away from an independent woman. He'll buy the drinks and I'll buy the dinner. Give him a coat when I start shivering. Guess I haven't met him yet. Still looking for my modern day gentleman. My modern day gentleman. I want a man who's in touch with his emotions, has strong ideals but keeps an open mind. Don't need him to fix my car, but I'd love it if he could open this jar. It shouldn't be this hard to find it. It's a short list, but I got to have it. I'm looking for a modern day gentleman. One part chivalrous, one part feminist. Puts a little effort in. Doesn't shy away from an independent woman. He'll buy the drinks and I'll buy the dinner. Give me a coat when I start shivering. Guess I haven't met him yet. Still looking for my modern day. Maybe we'll lock eyes in a Trader Joe's checkout line. Make plans to share, smoke, Gouda, and imported box wine. Or we'll strike up a conversation about who we want to be in the psychology section of the library. I'm looking for a modern day gentleman. One part chivalrous, one part feminist. Puts a little effort in. Doesn't shy away from an independent woman. He'll buy the drinks and I'll buy a dinner. Give me a coat when I start shivering. Guess I haven't met him yet. Still looking for my modern day gentleman. My modern day gentleman. My modern day gentleman. My modern day gentleman.
Nice. I think I get it now.
Yeah.
I get it. You should have just said, let me play the song, dummy. And that will explain it. Everything you need to know.
Self-explanatory.
That makes much more sense to me now.
So there we go. It was a debut.
Love it. Thank you to Michael Baggerly for entering your name into the hat. He's going to be
Thanks, Mike.
let's see, where do I have my little list over here? He's going to be hanging out for the $25 merch raffle thing. But he's also going to get a copy of the digital download, a link to the digital download folder, which is only $15 for that.
Nice.
Heck.
Cool.
Yes. I have another question to get to know everybody. Is that cool? What is What is one thing that you own that you should probably throw away?
My house.
The whole house, Mike?
No, I'm just kidding.
The whole house, Mike. You have extra houses that you could just toss aside.
I'm swimming in them.
Willie, you're swimming in houses. Your water bill is probably pretty high, bro. If it's filled with water and you're swimming in there, that's dangerous. Graham, what about you?
I know exactly the answer to this. It's a little black toy from a Taco Bell value box.
Yep.
From the early 2000s. When they remade the Star Wars original movies in the expanded editions.
Uh-huh.
And one side of it is Yoda, and the other side is Darth Vader. And you turn it like this, and you see one face, and you turn it like this. And wifey is just like, you got to throw that stuff. Bro. And I say, I can't. It's very dear to me, but I should.
Dude, that sounds like the coolest toy ever.
is.
Do
It's
not
great.
throw it. I'm a trash can if you throw that away.
Yep. No, I'm
Just know that.
keeping it forever, but I should. It belongs in the
It's
garbage.
hilarious. Alex, what do you got, like 5 Nords at home? You're just like,
man,
I don't use
you
these.
have no idea. I wish I did. No, but I do have some leftovers that have been in there for way too long.
In the
I know
fridge?
we all have science
Oh,
experiments.
God. I know I got some stuff in my fridge right now, for sure.
Yeah, it's time.
Just so, what is it? Is it like...
I guess the last one I make big batches of stuff. So I have like white chicken chili that. Just I won't say a time because I don't want to be that
Right.
ashamed.
Yeah. No.
But it's been in
I'm
there
not
for
gonna
a
put you on the
while.
spot. I'm just making sure you don't have like half a Mitchell's Deli sub in there
Oh,
or
no.
something. Because
It goes.
I was about to
quick,
say, you can't
know.
eat. You can't not eat the whole thing. You're just like, I'll deal with however full I'm going to be. This sandwich is going in my face.
Yeah, of course.
You can sign the check to us, Mitchells, anytime.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I need a sponsorship. That's what I need from you guys. Just free sandwiches for the bands that come in here. That's all we need. Joel, what about you, man?
Man, I think there is some like sun-dried tomatoes or something in my fridge
Uh huh.
that really need to go. Like I'm not gonna eat them because they're a weird color now.
They're like, no, they're not heirloom. They're just
Yeah.
yellow for some reason.
There's something weird going on. But
They're not tomatillos. I don't know why they're green.
I keep telling myself that they're fine, like they're okay. Like I'll eat them someday, but I'm grossed out. Like,
But you can't even convince yourself to
No.
do it. Can't even like not even throw it in some pasta or nothing. You're just
No,
like,
it's really, it's
Plant them
really
in the
bad.
ground, see what happens.
Okay.
It's actually good.
Have you had luck with that
Cemetery.
before?
Have I what?
Have you had luck with that before?
I can't grow anything. No, I have trouble growing my hair and a beard, and no, I can't grow. I could not grow anything on purpose. I don't think.
It's an experiment.
Yeah. So what was your thing that you had?
Well, I recently, I don't know. I've been getting really into like acai bowls, but I had a really terrible blender, and so it would take me like 15 minutes between like trying to blend fruit in the food processor and then going to the blender. So I just got a new one. It was a birthday present.
Nice.
I'm very excited about it. So now I have to throw out the old blender, and I'm very excited to do that.
Heck yeah.
Throw out the old blender.
I haven't really had is it kind of like a not as blended smoothie?
Yeah, it's like a thick smoothie, and then they put like granola and
Yeah.
and fruit and honey.
That does sound
They're
nice.
tasty. I like them.
That sounds nice. Very pleasant. Love it. Oh, Josephine. I feel like I remember this one.
Yeah.
What was this one about? An ode to a muse?
Yeah, so it's sort of like
Your muse?
Yeah, I've had a lot of bouts of writer's block. I think everybody who writes songs goes through phases of just feeling really uninspired, and so
Yeah.
I decided that if I gave sort of the ethereal being that is inspiration or the muse a name, then I could call her back to me when I was feeling uninspired. So that's sort of where this is coming from. It's just like a love song for inspiration, and I named the inspiration Josephine.
That's cool. How
Yeah.
do you get out of a writer's block situation?
I mean, I think the answer is just to write and accept that it might not be good. And I have a really hard time doing
Dude,
that.
yeah, I've heard that too, and I've heard that like as a songwriting exercise, you should sit down and try to write the worst song you've ever written,
I have done that.
and then sometimes it turns out to be not as bad as you thought that it would be. You know, depending on what you're writing for too, because like especially if it's like maybe for pop radio or something that you don't necessarily listen to, and you're like, oh, everything that you do to try to do that is going to sound cheesy, and then if you maybe try to sound cheesy, you're like, okay, this is probably a little
Yeah.
better than I thought it was.
Totally.
Interesting. Cool. Let's do Josephine.
Yeah.
Josephine, can't seem to find the words to sing. You know I never meant to doubt you. Couldn't write a song without you, Josephine. I know apologizing doesn't change a thing, but if you're listening, I promise I'll be better. I just want more time together, Josephine. If only I had listened to your whisper in my ear, I should have known, you know, just how to put it right. But since you've gone, I've been searching for ideas in the darkness. Oh, darling, just shine a little light. Josephine, I know you've moved along to better things, but if this melody should ever come to find you, well, I hope that it reminds you of the songs we have yet to sing. I may not be a rolling stone, but if you're lonely out there on your own, you don't have to be alone. No, you don't have to be alone. Oh, won't you come back home, Josephine?
Yeah. Dude, that was cool.
Thanks.
Joel, I dug the slide stuff, man.
Oh, thank you.
It almost sounded like it could have been like an old saw from back in the day,
Oh yeah.
or a theremin or something.
I
you
just
know?
hit all the buttons. Oh, they're down there, and
Could you do a little solo thing, really? Like, I mean,
yeah. Let me just hit them all again.
I feel like it's cool to.
Pedal steel vibes.
Uh huh. That too, with the what is that, a harmonic thing going on?
Yeah.
So you're fretting down there. That's cool, man.
Hey.
That was what got me. That's cool, dude.
Super cool.
Heck yeah.
Hey.
Let's see. Hey Ryan, who did we get a tip from? It was a $20 tip from who? From Perry. Thank you, Perry. Also, we got let's see, Carolyn, and Carrie Duncan, and then
Nice. Thanks, Carrie.
yeah, Michael Baggerly. We already did that one. Sweet. Thank you guys for going to tunedinlive.com/tip Layla or at tunedinlive on Venmo. Heck yeah. How you doing back there, Sean? Sean's behind the camera today. He's actually a flute master. Y'all look him up. Whistle Tutor on YouTube. That boy is bad.
Whistle tutor.
Yes, he
That's
plays.
an amazing.
He plays at what's it called? The Irish pub?
McNamara.
McNamara's.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, all the time, man. The Stern Wheelers. They're awesome.
We'll have to come check it out sometime.
Their show is up on
Cool.
YouTube. Check it out. It's awesome. St. Patty's last week was like their It was like their Woodstock all week. They just every day. That's right. Nah, dude, you look great. And you're doing a great job. Thank you. Thanks for coming in and doing this. Oh man. The story.
Yeah.
This is a new one too.
This is a new one.
Okay, and I was asking you earlier, so this one was started out. It's like your writing process. This is a poem.
Yeah, this was
A
like,
limerick, if you will.
yeah, sort of almost like a journal entry. But I studied poetry in college, so a lot of times.
Cool. I was an English major for a while. I'm on sabbatical from school right now since the last, however long I've been Nashville, 10 years or something. But,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a real thing.
So it's still.
Is this an iambic pentameter?
It isn't. It is not.
Oh,
I'm
well,
not
we're going to have to fix
that
that.
much of an English major. But yeah, so it came from a poem, and I was just like scrolling through old, I guess, notes on my phone. Sometimes for inspiration, I'll scroll through like stuff I've written.
Do you
years
write
ago.
song ideas down, just random stuff that you hear all the I do that too, man.
Yeah.
Again, if anybody finds my phone, they're going to think I'm a sociopath. It's like, why did you write that? Or I was a little off my rocker, and that probably just nobody should write that down. It makes me sound like an idiot the next day. I'm like, I thought I was some sort of genius or something.
I mean, this is what the editing process is for.
Yeah, you
right?
gotta
Thank
write
you.
down the bad to get to
That's
the good.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. I'm the artist, right? Like, I don't need the filter. Somebody else needs to filter me.
Or just later you.
That's probably right.
Sober you.
That's a job for future you.
So this was a poem, a
Yeah, I
journal
was sort
entry
of like
thing.
process. So I'm Jewish, and it was part of like processing my sort of family history, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, again, I don't want to give away too much because the song says a lot, but that's sort of where this came from, was just like processing ancestry stuff.
Cool.
So
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do it.
all right.
I am floating, just a body floating in a bath of salt. I breathe it in, I breathe it out. Mother's worries, father's fears, they coat my skin just like a cloth. Soak up the pain and bring it out. Oh, I bring it out. My grandfather wore the strength of a survivor in the wrinkles and the lines along his face. He had a story never told to anyone, but the pictures etched into my DNA. I hold his sorrow like a sacred scroll, carried down the aisles to be touched by hands of hope. Our stubborn history stuck in place, but I am here to tell the story. Oh, I am here to tell the story. I am here to tell the story. And I will write another page. I am a daughter and a sister and a friend, born in a village that stretches overseas. I sing old blessings spoken in a foreign tongue, and I'll admit sometimes I don't know what they mean. But I've seen bravery with a tattoo on her wrist, met with resistance, and she's carrying clenched fists. They're both looking for some grace, so I am here to tell the story. I am here to tell the story. Oh, I am here to tell the story. And I will write another page. I am floating, just a body floating in a bath of salt. I breathe it in, I breathe it out.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
That was really cool. I know my mom's digging this. She is blowing up the YouTube chat. Since the last, 3 songs. She's like, that one's my favorite. Nice. Love these lyrics.
Sweet.
She's
Thank you.
she's digging this, and she listens to a lot of music. I think you're right up her alley too.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Well, thanks for listening.
Heck yeah. Later, Graham.
See you in 2 minutes.
Graham makes crackers on his own time. Have you ever heard of them? They're called they're
It's his side gig.
his own recipe. They're called Graham crackers, and he's got to go do a phone call for that.
He's
You know exactly
he's a part
what's
of the
going on.
Keeblers.
Yeah, that's right.
He's much shorter than he looks on camera. He's an elf.
Right, yeah.
Mike, what do you have back there? You're just waving around this. Oh, does it work? Bang it.
Birthday party.
It does work. It does work. Oh, that's amazing.
Should do a quick groove, Mike. With that thing.
Yeah, just.
Beautiful.
Oh, I love it. All right, now suck some helium out of there and sing me a song.
Actually, that's for later.
I would like. Can I request something from Alvin and the Chipmunks, perhaps? No?
Could we do a tip incentive where the next song he'll play it with that thing?
yeah. You do whatever you want.
Yeah, if we hit maybe 150 or so.
$150,000.
Yeah, if somebody tips
Add a couple
$150,000,
And buys one of Mike's houses.
Yes. One of his 35
one of his many
houses.
that he's swimming inside of. That's hilarious.
It's crazy. He just owns all the land in Nashville. Doesn't talk about it that much though. Really humble
No.
guy.
So humble.
He's just sitting on it. He's waiting for that market to hit sky high. It hasn't broken yet. Hey, let's talk about the next song really quick. You Can't Love Me Like I Loved You, right?
Yeah.
You had the guts to enter this into a songwriting contest.
Several.
I would, dude. I'm terrified of that. I don't think I have the gall to do it. That's
I
awesome.
didn't expect anything to come of it. It was more just like worth a try.
I just want people to voluntarily tell me that I'm good and talented. I don't want to have to do any work for it.
Yeah.
And it got it. What did you say? It was a finalist.
It was a finalist in a couple of them.
That's freaking amazing.
Yeah. Which makes me feel like, okay, there's potential for a future song.
Yeah, like I'm not a
maybe.
crazy person. This thing that I'm
Yeah.
trying to do, I'm pretty good at.
Right.
At least somebody. That's amazing.
So that
Do you-
felt good.
The John Lennon songwriting contest.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that based out of? Somewhere.
I'm not sure.
No.
But I just had some friends that had entered into it, so I was like, oh, if my friends are entering into it, then this must be something worth entering
Do you ever
into.
do like rounds or stuff in Nashville? Do you ever-
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, like or just what do you call them? Like where you just sign up on a list or
Open mics?
Yeah, she's like
No.
no, absolutely not.
I think when I first came to town, there was a good one, like Lightning 100 would
Yes.
host one, and that was actually a fun one because you would meet people.
Yeah, I'm a
but-
big Lightning 100 fan.
Yeah,
I feel
they're
like they
great.
would play your stuff too. Do they not want to?
Do you have a connection? Because they have not taken it yet. But
I mean, you keep sending it to them though, right?
well, I guess I can.
Yeah,
I
I
figured
would.
I got
I would.
rejected once. They don't want me, but
Anna
Dude.
Lee would definitely play.
Yeah. Like
She
for
would
some,
love it.
there's a somebody's gonna
Okay.
pick that up and I wouldn't stop. I could definitely hear it on.
They do
Well,
local
keep
highlights all the
going.
time. I think you're right. This music is right up their alley.
Yeah, dude. And there's a new NPR station in town. Yeah.
yeah.
I haven't really. I can't. It's hard.
WNXP.
See, it's hard for me to get away from Lightning, but
Well.
like I'll give it a shot. I'll do it. I'll do the. I'll play the radio game. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. So this one was on the last record
Yes.
too. That will be included in the giant merch raffle, right?
That is the plan.
Yeah. If you tip $75, you're going to be entered into the giant merch raffle. Oh, sorry, I'm out of focus. I forget. I have to put it by my face because my face is in focus. That makes a lot of sense. That's why they pay me the big bucks to figure this crap out during the show. Hey, love it.
Yeah, this is off the last record, and we're gonna give it a go.
Let's jam it. Graham, you good? Are the crackers golden? Cool.
Good. I checked on the animals that I had to let out before
Yeah.
the show.
And the Keebler elves are
Yeah,
working hard,
good.
just in a tree in my backyard, just making.
Wheels are spinning. The electricity's being made. We're good to go, man.
And the strike is done with. They got to pay the minimum wage they requested, and okay,
Some
cool.
steep demands, but they're good now.
All right, don't fall short.
its own salvation. And every day I found salvation in you. But now I know that everything must happen for a reason. I've been reasoning that everything will be better when we're through. I'll tell you, you can't love me like I love you. No, you can't fool me when it ain't true. You can't love me like I was loving you. No, 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 you can't. Baby, you can't. Oh, love, love, love is lack of wisdom. Makes you feel so brave until it knocks you to the ground. Oh, and now I found there's only senselessness and suffering. And I can't find no sense in keeping